let's continue playing Xcom Chimera Squad. When we last left off, we are looking at doing the mission in Renova Heights, which will obviously reduce the unrest, give us some money, and also advance the plot a little bit. We currently have enhanced shotguns being developed. We have additional armor available if we can save up enough money for it, but 200 credits is a lot. Nevertheless, that's what we're going to be saving towards at this point. We also have you doing training to basically increase your crit chance, turn you into a better assault class, basically. So, let's go out there and let's get a mission done. Very difficult. Here is the squad. So let's, before we do that, make items available, and let's see what we can get for Verge. Obviously the advanced scope, also a keycard seems fine. A ceasefire grenade is probably going to be useful. Probably most useful on you as well, but this is our most rounded team in terms of setup, I think. Especially as you have the ability to potentially deal with 2 units at the same time. Security door, keypad door, and a window. Well, we at least have a few ways through going around with this, and obviously we've got Blue Blood doing the thing as well. Also, this is the hit point marker. So maybe it's worth just trading terminals, extra padding. To protect our sectoid friend. He is a little low on hit points, generally speaking. Everything else on this seems fine. No additional things I can really put on there for the moment. Nope, that'll do. Alright, launch. I missed the Sky Ranger.
It worked. We caught Sacred Coil amidst their android heist. They're after the combat cores.
This seems very well protected for somewhere that's going to do that. Alright, successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. 6 enemies there, agent damage likely. Well, let's send in then. Verge and Blue Blood, and we're going to send in Axiom through the side window. He has dodge, he might be able to get away with that. Breach.
It's go time.
Alright, turret to start with. Oh, there's a bunch of people who are going to get shots at us here. Alright. Well, let's have a go at the turret. Not enough. We can use the cover bonuses during the breach, but doesn't actually do enough by itself right now. So let's take out the turret. Oh, we're not going to be able to take you out. It's extremely unlikely we're going to be able to take you out. We might be able to take you out, though. Yeah, Lancer shot. Free and stunned. One in free chance for a kill. Save the damage. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Getting the stuns in was useful, but okay. Might have to do some shenanigans here, so that Guardian is acting next. And therefore we're going to team up with Axiom because I want to deal with the shielding first. And yeah, I think definitely killing you is a good idea. Alright, move up. 100% shot on the Guardian. Knock out the shields.
Good. You're still breathing.
It's not great. What's coming up next? There's an android back there. We have a commando, which is going to be a problem. We need to stabilize, really. But we got time if it comes to it. I think it's going to be better for us to do something that's going to help us out a bit here. So let's go for battle madness on you.
Go on. Lash out.
Alright, dealing with the android's not bad. We can then put the Purify in a Stupid, which does deal with one extra one. However, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for a Stabilize here.
We never stop. Nothing beyond our reach.
That was a little extreme. Okay. So you have a turret on Overwatch. And everything is kind of trying to run away at this point. Okay. Position up, deal with the turret. Is that a play watch?
One angle covered. We will move.
Oh,
that didn't look...
You're coming up on the factory floor. Try not to break the machinery.
That is not my priority.
Alright, now we can bring in the assault person. Perfect. Alright, continue. So we do have a replacement soldier for this. Okay, quick disable. First unit through the entrance will have the weapon disabled. Alright, let's put in Cult of Steve then, I suppose. Definitely do the refresh thing, because actually no, Breach Fire's fine. The reason why we're not going to do that is because we're going to basically use your first turn to deal with that, I think. Breach. Go, little Steve bot! They were prepared for us. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough.
Anything that moves.
Overwatch enabled. Ammo out.
Wait, you only get one shot?
Reloading.
Well, taking out individual targets where we can seems like the best of plans. Alright, go little Steve.
We pay the cost.
Axiom has not missed an Overwatch yet. That is at least encouraging.
Sorting the herd.
Smoke is not especially a good thing for us here. Wait, what is that? I mean, there is a turret there and it would hurt it. But would it hurt it by anywhere near enough to make this relevant? I genuinely don't know. Alright, what's acting next? We've got an android there, we've got a guardian there. So nothing I could really stop. So I'm thinking attack the turret is probably a reasonable idea anyway. Save the explosions for if we can get some cover later.
The coil contracts.
Stop trying to hurt Steve. Alright, safeguard Axiom. It's a 2/3 chance. He's not going to get a turn for a while. It might be better for us to try and take out you. 64. Only grazed. Done. Still gets his turn. That might provide some extra cover for us as well. No! Steve!
Moving there.
Okay. So we need to do something about this. Battle balancing the purifier is not usually a good idea. However, this might work.
Unleash your frustration.
Does that commando will either shoot the Guardian or shoot the android, either which is good for us. Yep, that's fine for us, because that means I can then go and use our reasonably accurate sectoid. Go for a double kill. You want to escape or you're going to burn us? You're going to burn us. You were going to try. Alright, Guardian's going to try and escape. Alright. Steve Bot. I think what we want to do here is deal with... Why is this a fifth... Oh, god damn it, it's because he's there. Maybe I should have gone for something like this. If it doesn't work, it's going to be embarrassing. Mind you, it's embarrassing enough as it is. He's going to move as well. We also know who he's going to shoot. So I'm going to take out the Guardian. No, I can't take out the Guardian. This was extremely well planned. Alright. Got the kill. Fine. Not even 1 hit point has
Low on
escaped.
ammo.
This is fine. We don't need ammo.
Incoming.
Take the shroud and 100% shot. Fortunately, he survived. This is where anybody who could deal with a little more of the threat is going to be relevant. However, advance up, take the kill on you. Battle madness. Good hit. Purifier runs away. We'll dash collects the evidence.
Need to reload.
No, you don't need to reload. We could just go punch him, I suppose. We could try and subdue him. I needed two.
You're supposed to stay down.
I'm surprised you
Thing
went.
is nearly empty.
I'm surprised you went Guardian Shield, but okay. We can work with this.
You aren't supposed to hit back.
We want that precious intel. I should have transferred the trank rounds though. Actually, no, because he would have. He wasn't this mission, of course. He just died instantly.
They're on the run. Don't let them escape with those android parts.
Why not? Let androids annoy someone else for a change.
Steve is upset at that comment. Well, let's go in with you and Steve. 10 agent damage likely.
Open sesame.
I don't see this going well, but let's go for it.
I'll pop the lock.
Could take out a commando. We could do some damage to a turret. We can't kill that one. We could potentially kill a droid. Got a hit, which is quite good in the situation considering. Potential kill on an aggressive opponent. I think that was enough. .78. Well, you were aiming kind of over there, so fine. Thankfully, we dodged it. Alright, we might be grenading here.
Target spotted.
So you have to prevent enemy evacuations, is what it's basically telling me from this. Fine. We can definitely do that. I'm sure you could help us, friend. Except that you're not our friend right now, are you? Oh, good God. We've got an Andromedon to worry about. Yeah, just put an end-level boss against us. Alright, fine. The Guardian is probably more worrying here. Alright, Steve. That would do a reasonable amount of damage, but it would also, you know, stop a self-destructing robot. Alternatively, we could take the kill here, prevent an escape. We could go for Commando, who also would likely at least be one target down, but I think, no, we're going to go for this. If I cover disappear and then watch the flank attacks happen.
Making waves.
Well, that wasn't the end of the world.
To that position.
Ally down.
Where we go, all shall follow.
Puny robot. Yeah, this is just going extremely well. Right. Battle Madness on... What's even around that we could Battle Madness right now? Purifier, a Guardian... Alright. You.
Purging impurity.
One Purifier down. Another question is, do we take the shot at it, or do we... Oh, we had a chance. We had a chance to do some damage to that.
Where we go, all shall follow.
Four evacs remaining. Okay. Gremlin, stabilize. Take the shot. Prevent an escape.
We must advance.
Alright, the Commando could hurt here. Okay. Andromedon's stunned, but we have to deal with it this round. Really. Okay. So, you know what? Doing okay. Doing okay. We can also throw a ceasefire grenade here and potentially do some shenanigans here. Unfortunately, this is the wrong turn for us. Okay. I think the plan then is all-out attack on the Andromedon. Yeah, it has to be all-out attack on the Andromedon. Critical 4. Turret just sticking to the Overwatch is fine by us. This thing's going to go robotic and attack us again, isn't it? Commander's trying to run. We're absolutely fine with this. I'm wondering if subduing is a good idea.
Covering the distance.
It's the idea we've come up with now. Commando runs away. Sustained. Oh, if this doesn't work. Yep, I don't know why I was expecting that to work based on the last time.
Ammo's nearly out. This thing is nearly empty.
Stasis has ended, but need a 5. Got a 5. That was poison gas, actually. Right. I'm amazed this has gone quite this badly, in all honesty. But since the turret doesn't appear to be able to do much with us, we're just going to go safeguard, see if we can maximize out a few points while we're doing this.
Ammo low.
Go, Steve. And, actually, go you. So losing a soldier on the first turn wasn't good, and at least we've worked out how to use the darn androids. Did not capture anybody, but then Blue Blood wasn't really involved in the mission. That was rough. Well, gained some Illyrium.
Good job. City 31's androids are vital to the rebuilding effort. Sacred Coil will need to find troops elsewhere.
Okay, can harness their psionic training to recover from wounds. Oh, god darn it. Alright, fine. Psionics it is. We're going to hate the psionics when they're used against us, but that is clearly what we have to do here. We also have...
I feel so tired, and it's not even noon.
What did you have for breakfast? I'll tell you what she didn't have. Big Crunch.
The cereal that writhes?
That's the one. How does that even work? We dip gene-tailored larval nuggets into our special batter. Simply add warm milk and prepare for a big crunch.
What kind of milk?
Milk from any warm-blooded mammal will end the nugget's hibernation. Then you're ready for some big crunch.
That sounds fun, but I'm a human. Can I have some too?
Of course! Nearly everyone can eat Big Crunch.
What about me?
I said nearly. Under no circumstances should sectoids consume Big Crunch.
Oh,
Dang.
Well, I know what I'm having. A wriggling bowl of... Oh, go on. You can say it.
Big Crunch. The cereal that writhes.
Food life. Food for all of us.
That went on for far too long, and then it was amazing, and then it went on far too long, and then it was amazing again. Anyway, we're going to,
There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts.
Anyway, I thought that was actually from that, but we're going to go and remove some of the thing from there, which gives us a little more time. Alright. So I think we need to do the mission that's going to get us a little bit more cash, in all honesty. 65. Also have Illyrium Smuggler that we could do. Can't do anything with the faction target anyway, so we're going to review the crime scene and get ourselves a bit of extra cash. Perfect.
Sacred Coil is led by Bellis Mar, a former Advent commander. He was never apprehended after the war. As far as we know, he's still fighting it. We believe he had some responsibility for the Bugtown massacre. Consider Bellismar highly motivated and extremely dangerous.
We in fact do.
Director? I'm one of Bellismar's clones.
I know. Do you have any concerns?
No. But do you? Does the squad?
Cherub. He has tens of thousands of clones. The only thing you share with him is DNA.
Okay. I mean, I know that, but thank you.
Okay. So the good news is training complete.
Sink your teeth into something delicious?
Second bit of
Why
good
not
news.
Give Burger Palace a try. We have everything you need to fill your belly, or bellies, depending on your species. Our mouth-watering patties are grown from a kelp-derived protein base designed to appeal to everyone. Pending approval from the Global Truth and Reconciliation Commission, you can find us in most city centers. Burger Palace. New name, new location, same great taste.
Annoyingly, I would have gone for any kind of scope or anything with which allowed us to hit targets multiple times, but I feel that's going to have to be what we do here. The good news is that we can buy an armor upgrade. Bad news is we can't afford anything else right now, but that should be fine. Gives us a number of things we can do with this. So, campus communications relay can lower the unrest, and now we will have dark events where they will start healing hit points. So we're low on credits, which is the weakness we got at the moment. I think what we will do... maybe we'll take Axiom off of this and put Godmother back into the team. And we're going to do The Last Stand. Although, why is it in 2 turns? It's a difficult mission. Very difficult mission. They're all difficult missions now, I'm noticing. But maybe I think we got some time to actually try and develop some things here. Let's go and deal with this. We're going to get intel refresh anyway, so let's go here. We're then going to make items available. So, with breaching charge in, let's put some trank rounds on you. Superior stock, so you always do 3 damage, which is nice. Breaching charge, and let's give you some tracer rounds for the sake of it. And finally you. Infiltrator weave, and that's apparently all we got. Who's got I suppose that makes sense. We shouldn't really need that for a shotgun anyway. Just feels like we're slightly under-equipped with this. But we have additional health going on right now, so there is at least that for us. Alright, let's launch. I hope this mission goes slightly better than the last one.
Prepare to recover friendly VIP.
Alright, breach mode then. Okay. Let's have an explosive entrance then. Breach.
How's this for an entrance?
Okay, so we have Advent mechs available here. We also have an Andromedon we probably need to deal with imminently here. Although I can use the Phalanx ability to just to make sure we're safe from it. So then it's a case of what else are we dealing with? We have an alert trooper over there. Hit. Alright, let's hurt them now. 3 damage, and it's Alpha Strike.
There's your VIP. Rescue and recover.
Alright, +1 charge. So we need to deal with the Andromedon. Not a lot of ways for us to get around that. So what I'm going to do then is we're going to move over and deal with the Trooper. The Android is next, but we can't really do a lot about that. Let's have Verge go next then. Advance the order somewhat. Get the kill. Right, Verge, we're going to go Stupa on the Andromeda. Battle Madness to Hitman.
Look out!
Yeah, a little bit of damage is fine. Alright, Android priming self-destruct. Let's see what you want to do with that. Hit us for 2. That's acceptable. Right. Fun though subduing the Andromedon would be. I think our best play right now is to try and deal with a Hitman before we have to do too much else. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of flanking options here. We do have a double attack on it though. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Missed. Good news is this should work out for us. Well, if I remember, we have that, but it's not the right weapon for right this second, I don't think. So, Hitman, hoping for crits and things here, really. Not enough. Alright, here we go then. You're stunned.
Moving on target. Disabling target weapon.
Okay. A little annoying, and he's overwatched as well. So I think we might be trying to deal with the Andromedon here. Alternatively, we need to really deal with the Android this turn, so I think the play is run up. Accept that something is going to happen to us here. Alright, that went better than expected.
Moving, quickly.
Move or die.
100% chance of dealing with you. Okay, fine. We have 100%, we're going to go with that. Now, though...
Gotta get moving.
do need to deal with this.
Ammo out.
And left myself in a flanking position for that as well. Perfect. Alright, evac. So now we just have to run away. I also forgot that you don't have bullets right now. Well, the Andromedon is back online. Has Holy Mist verged and made something a bit easier for him. Okay. I think we're going to retreat later because I don't think we can make it in one go. Two damage from the miss. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're going to do a fighting retreat, but I think we have the ability to do this if we need to.
Cover me while I reload.
Oh, in comes some androids. Verge doesn't get a move for a while. Nope, we're out of here.
Shifting.
I would have fired, but you don't have a thing remaining, so... That removes one potential problem. Oh, please don't just blow yourself up. That would be fairly horrific.
Advancing.
Purifier could also be a problem.
I am in imminent danger.
You are, but you're also running away.
I can make it there.
So long.
Crap, I have to move!
You do, but you are going to get some revenge. Hey, we even get some intel, potentially. I think that's our only one, though, so... Not the best of missions for intel gathering, but, you know. 20% chance. I've rolled 16 pluses before. Didn't get it. Alright, fair enough. Also, enhanced shotguns have been set up.
You fought in the invasion, didn't you? In the city center?
Paris. Yes.
It's impressive that you survived.
You think that's a compliment?
No, it's reality. The mortality rate in Paris was extremely high.
I remember. You should go.
Yeah, alright.
Damage from Mind Flay will render enemies unconscious instead of killing them. Awesome. Okay, more additional things that we can do. Not full mind control yet, but you never know. Might get there. Also, enhanced shotguns have now been set up, so... Nano medkits could be useful, but I think going with enhanced stuff and things is going to be a plan for the near future here. So I'm going to stick with the enhanced pistol play here, I think. How much is the enhanced shotgun going to cost us? 155 plus 1 damage for all shotguns. It's not bad, I'll be honest, but probably be taking medkits with us. Well, we have another emergency that we need to deal with, which was fun the last time we had to do it, so, you know, could be fun again. Can we purchase a new field team, actually? I mean, it's a Friday. Yeah, I should have been buying these a little sooner, I've got to be honest. Also, if we get 4, we can freeze District Unrest, so let's hire another team then. This one will earn guess earn credits in all honesty. And now we have 4 teams, so we can freeze block and rest from rising in target district for 2 turns. What's going to rise here? So we need to upgrade the field teams at this point, which I guess we can do, but it's going to cost us a lot more intel. But hey, we've now increased things, and I probably should have been doing that a lot sooner, especially since I had a bunch of intel a while back. Okay. Well, I'm going to call that a video here. Next time, we're probably going to have to go and do the Highland Square mission, just purely on the basis of trying to deal with the unrest a little bit. But we could probably afford to leave that, maybe. I mean, this is money, and money is good for right now because that gives us, that actually buys us the enhanced shotguns. Things to consider. So, until next time.